Alright, got back from the nether with some blaze rods, so let's go ahead and make that ender chest. So let's go ahead and start that guy. There we go. Alright, so we'll put him down there. I need some conduits to take all of my output. We don't have any pulsating iron ingots. Alright, well, I won't make any more of those right now. Shouldn't need any for what we're doing right now. Not where I want to be. So, my plan is simply to bring this back to the ender chest. And then, so any of the guys who are importing right in the system, instead of doing that, we're going to have you not do that, and instead just dump your inventory into the ender chest. Cool, that should be good. So here's the ender chest. You are going to be an insert on green, and you don't extract. The rest of you are going to be an extract on green, always active. Yep, there we go. And you will be, actually, you're a magma crucible. You don't have any items. Fractioning still does though, so you will be always active, and you'll be always active. So everything will go in here now and go right in the system. And that's kind of what I want. Alright, so now we're still waiting for it to be less than 128 of these guys. So we've dumped 64 into this guy. He's not running right now. I've asked him not to run. So we'll see what happens. So where are we as far as how much pulverized coal is in the system? He's got about half a stack right now. So it'll be a minute before he gets there. Let's see if we can speed up a little bit. We're at 76 now, so you know. Not doing too bad. Let's go ahead and put this guy down. And you can put the floor back now. Shouldn't need that right now. And there it is. We have more than 128 pulverized coal in the system. And as long as you have that, this guy will turn off and you will stop running. We'll still get coal in here, but that's okay. We want that. So, we also need a detector on this guy, because I enabled him high. I've dumped pulverized coal in here, but when do I want this system to run? Only if we don't have enough refined fuel. So let's get another detector. Missing this guy. Let's hold off on that for 1 second. I want to do some machine auto crafting. I'm tired of having to go dump stuff in the furnace. So let's add some things that can aid in that. What kind of a furnace do I want? Do I want to get a redstone furnace, or do I want to get an extra utilities furnace? Extra utilities furnaces can be upgraded pretty well. So I'm leaning towards that. We could make an induction smelter from IC2. I'm not going to do that. I need IC2 power probably. I actually haven't done industrial craft for so long. I don't remember how any of it works. I don't want to worry about that. Let's stick with machines I know how they work. Yeah, I'm going to make a furnace from extra utilities. And we will get some upgrades for it. So I want to get one of you. So there we go, a furnace. I've not seen this. I wonder if he's any good. A bit of essence each time an item is smelted. That's kind of interesting. I've not tried this guy. You know what? I want to try him. I want to see how he works. So let's put one of these guys instead. What do we need? We've got, that's all we've got so far. So we need, we need plastic. I don't have any plastic. This would take a while to get to. But I'm really kind of curious about how it works. Okay, we're going to get sidetracked because I want a resourceful furnace. So to get that, we're going to need either machine frames, machine chassis, and just plastic is the only thing that we don't have ready to go. So let's go ahead and start working on plastic. So to get plastic, we need to get a tree fluid extractor to get latex. So that's the first thing we're going to need is some tree fluid extractors. All right. So you require these guys. All right. Do you know how to make iron gear? You don't, so better teach you. And you know how to make furnaces? You've got a couple, we don't want to make any, so gonna need to add that recipe too. Okay, if we added all of those recipes, can you make a tree fluid extractor? Or actually, I want 4 of them. Yeah, you could make that. So we get 4 of these guys, and we need to put them somewhere where we can place a log. So I usually use a mechanical user for this. I guess I still will. It's fine. It's a pretty good setup. Mechanical user. Let's get one of those guys. Alright, I'm missing the lever, I think. Let's get one of those guys. There we go, a mechanical user. This guy will place blocks for me, so he's, you know, a block placer. Which, I bet there are other things that would have done that. Auto placer, fluid placer, block placer, block placer. Yeah, there's a lot of things that'll do that. Alright, it's fine though. We'll just use this one. I know how it works, so it's fine. And I want to get some kind of wood. I want a stack of wood. So there we go. Get some oak wood going. And then what we need to do is place the 4 tree fluid extractors around the wood, and that will help us collect latex. So let's get one of those drums I'm not using anymore, like maybe you, and we're going to need some conduits, some of these guys, the pressurized fluid conduits. And we're going to need more than we have. So let's get a recipe for you. You need fused quartz. That's unfortunate. I think, yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Yeah. So we need to smelt up some nether quartz. Do we have any nether quartz? I didn't mean that. Do we have any fused quartz? We have 1 piece, so we're going to need 2 more of those guys. So, wow, we are getting critically low on quartz. We're going to have to go mining. Where's my alloy smelter? Here they are. Okay. I've got this quartz ore, so let's make use of that. I think we want the induction smelter. We'll get 4 quartz and rich slag. So I'm going to need at least half a stack of sand. Where is my sand? Alright, I've got, you know, I got a stack of sand. So let's dump you in there and you in there. And that will give us 4 stacks of quartz. So that's, you know, that's something. Alright, so where does that leave us? Still wanting a mechanical user. Alright, I've got my drum, I've got that guy. I was making fused quartz. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so I want some of you. There we go. Okay, so that's plenty of those guys, plenty of those guys, plenty of those guys. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to put this somewhere. We're just going to kind of hide it in a little room. So I want a little offset area. Just one of these little 3x3s will work fine. I want the Yeta wrench so I can see if I've got any conduits hiding, like over here. So I guess we're going to place you right there. So here's where I want the wood to go. So that means the mechanical user needs to go right below there. Where's this guy? That's what I want. Okay. Alright, so I want to place block. I want you to use the upper left slot only. Yeah. Okay, there we go. He will sit there and collect from that block from now on. Alright. Are you getting anything? Yes, so that is the correct way to place it. Are you getting stuff? Nope, you're placed the wrong way. How about now? I kind of can't tell how it's facing, so... Alright, tell you what, let's turn that guy off real quick, because I need you not to work for a minute. And I need the wood to break. Yeah, you go away for a minute. Okay, so I need you to be placed that way. I need a piece of stone to put that stone I broke back. And I want my wrench back. You can't have my wrench. Okay. Alright, that's what I want. So now we're going to say always on. So now they're all going to get tree fluid or latex. Yep, so they're all eating the log. Cool. And I want this iron drum in the middle over here. And then I'm going to put these guys right here. And we're going to always extract. There we go. Okay. All right. So these are going to make latex for me, and latex can be put in a latex processing machine to make tiny rubber. And tiny rubber can be smelted or combined to make rubber, and then we can smelt it to get actual rubber. So that will take care of all of that. I may use that furnace, I may not. Right now I'm leaning towards no, but we'll see how this actually ends up working, because I've never done this before. But it's a new furnace I haven't tried. I want to try that. Okay, so that all looks pretty good. We're going to need that latex processor. Alright, we need one of those guys. So, what would we need to get you? We would need some iron. Are we out of iron again? Yep, we are. We might have some in here. Ooh, we don't. Okay. Do we have any iron ore from where the automated miner guy is working? Yeah, we've got 2 and some stacks. Awesome. That's much better than having to run off and go mining right now. Okay. Alright, there we go. Just wait till I get half a stack and then I can go back inside. Okay, that should be enough for, I don't know, a little while anyway. So what else did we need? We got those guys. Yeah, the last thing is the iron gear. And then a machine frame. I want one of the thermal expansion ones. There we go, a latex processing unit. So this guy requires water. So I'm wondering where the best place to put him is. I'm thinking I might need to move the slice and splice so that we can use the water that's over here by the ADS extruder. That's probably for the best. Okay. Yeah, we're going to move this guy. So let's grab the Yeta wrench. And we'll take that guy. I doubt he's got a filter on him. But let's break that cable just real quick to make sure. And we'll go over here to the other Ender IO machine. And let's get this guy out. And we'll put you over here. And yeah, I know there's no power or anything. I'll get that working in a minute. Alright, so I need some conduits. What kind of conduits do I need? I want these kind and these kind. Alright, so need to dig down a little bit. I also need the water conduit kind. This kind. Okay. Alright, do that. Let's go to the water conduits. Let's connect you. Okay, you're getting water, so that's good for you. Okay, that should be everything he needs other than actually, you know, getting the stuff. So let's turn this guy to be an always active extract on brown, which I think is the color. Yep, okay. Yeah, he needs no input. He needs to get fluid in him. So after you do your first batch of latex, I haven't needed a lot more of it, so I've never put that in the system. I'm not going to this time either. It might be useful. I don't know. But as for right now, I'm just going to leave it. Okay, put that guy and that guy down. And put him as a brown always active. And that looks good. Alright, let's put the 4 back. Alright, so now I need some latex so we can process that into tiny dry rubber. So where is my latex? Here it is. Okay, we've got about 6 buckets right now. Okay. And the pipes will hold a bit too, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's just, yeah, we'll just get a conduit and we will extract that into you. Alright, he gets latex and then he makes tiny dry rubber, which we combine to make, you know, actual rubber. So let's go ahead and get rid of him. We'll put him back out the other place because we don't need very much of this right now. We only need a little bit. So all right, there we go. He's almost got another bucket. Okay, that looks good for now. So I think we need 4 pieces of plastic let's see here. I know when you get tiny dry rubber, you have to combine it, and you get 9, and that will make you this dry rubber, and then that you can smelt up to get plastic. And I believe we need 4 of them, not 3. So let's go ahead and get 9 more. Perfect. Okay, if I have this, I should be able to finish up whatever it was I was doing. Making that furnace guy. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. You've liked and subscribed by now, right? What am I saying? Of course you have. See you next time.